Now, the Safety Cage 2.0 is really the solution for those industries that require tie-off from above. The Safety Cage is one of the few ladders that Little Giant makes that refers to the standing platform when we talk about heights instead of the top of the ladder. The Safety Cage is available in multiple sizes, 4-foot version, the 6 that I'm demonstrating today, a taller 8-foot model, and an even larger 10-foot model. Again, that's the standing platform down to the floor. The way the Safety Cage works is simply setting out the outriggers. Now, it does pass all ANSI certifications without the outriggers, but it is best practice to set these to give you an even wider stance. You'll notice that as we roll this into place, it has caster wheels that allow the ladder to roll into position. But once the operator steps on the bottom rung, those feet make contact with the floor. Again, it is your responsibility to make sure that those feet are fully engaged on your standing surface. You'll also notice that the Safety Cage 2.0 is prepared with what we call a ground cue. This is an alert system. 20% of all reported accidents are simply because people come down a ladder, they miss that bottom rung, and step off too early, injuring themselves. Having that alert system reminds you that your next step is now safely on the floor or the ground. As we step up into the Safety Cage, you'll notice that there are one-way gates. As we step up into this cage system, now it meets all definitions of scaffolding or a scissor lift with a 42-inch guardrail, mid-span, and a toe kick. It meets all of the definitions so that we no longer require tie-off from above. This allows the worker to work 360 degrees with both hands free in a guardrailed system on top of a non-conductive fiberglass base. Bring the one-way gates, catch that on your hip as you step out, and again, maintaining those 3 points of contact when I'm climbing up and down. The Safety Cage is available in a non-conductive fiberglass high-vis green. That color is easily perceived by the human eye, making it a safety color, available in a 375-pound capacity, so it's great for commercial or industrial applications. When you put the outriggers away, it's just a simple release. We call this rapid lock. Turn that 90 degrees, that disengages and folds up into place. Do the same thing on the other side. To put the ladder away, we're simply locking the caster wheels into position. By stepping on the caster wheels, this tab locks them into place. Now we simply push in these locking buttons, one on the left, one on the right, with your thumb and pulling that down into place. You'll also see and hear that it locks in storage position. Now, lifting the spreader bar into place, that cage will slide up into its folded or storage position. To move the tip and glide wheels, simply step on the frame, rotating those out into their locked position. Again, one on the right, one on the left, and tipping the Safety Cage towards you, hand over hand. Now those wheels will engage onto the floor. The Safety Cage can be transported to its next job. To set up your Safety Cage properly, simply reverse the process by wheeling it into position, hand over hand, bringing it up into its upright position. Opening the back legs, making sure that both the platform and the spreader bar are completely engaged and locked into place. Now, with your finger, release these locking tabs on the caster wheels. Set up your outriggers the way that they should be locked into place, again, left and right. And then we can put the cage into its upright position by pressing these buttons with our thumbs, left and right, sliding that up until it locks. Again, double check to make sure that both the left and the right side are locked into place and that that mid-span is in position. And now your Safety Cage is safe to climb. And a few quick reminders here. Choose the right ladder for the job, set it up correctly, and maintain 3 points of contact when you're climbing up and down any ladder. This is the Safety Cage 2.0 by Little Giant Ladder Systems.